What you cooking good looking?
I am making a meal. It's our pre-workout meal, so if you guys want to find out more about it, I'm eating some steak and some shrimp. Yeah. It's about 300 grams right here of raw meat. If you're vegan, you're not gonna like this. So this will be one meal for you and one meal for me. So on top of that, we're using shrimp too, which is right behind you. You want to show everybody out there.
Ooh, bam.
All right, for seasoning, a little garlic salt. I like Montreal steak. Salt. I usually put salt, like season with sodium. Only my meal of my pre-workout, because you need salt. Salt induces the pump, so if you don't have salt, you ain't gonna get a pump. I typically put garlic in your food, Christina's food. It's my secret.
Let me guess, to ward off the guys?
Yeah.
I know you so well.
That's exactly why I do it.
I know you so well.
Because if you have some stank breath and some guy's trying to holler at you, and he's like, "Oh, what's up, girl?" And you'd be like, "Oh, hi."
Yeah, you'd be surprised, babe.
No.
Yeah.
No guy wants to be with a stanky girl. No, I'm serious. Actually, for people out there, here's a question. What's the most unattractive thing a girl or a guy could do when you meet for the first time? Like if you're going to go holler at a girl, or you're talking to a girl, and she's cute on the outside, what's like the number one turnoff for you guys? For me, I think mine will have to be is her teeth. I think that's my number one.
That's a lot of women's number one.
Really?
It could be a sexy ass guy, and then he opens his mouth and she sees daggers hanging from his mouth and like gangrene and fungus and all that jazz.
Gangrene in your mouth.
Discombobulated teeth. Like a hillbilly. Yep, that's not gonna fly.
What about you guys? What's the worst thing that somebody, the quality of somebody, whether it be emotional, physical, something internal, maybe you're like, they're perfect and you're walking outside, she's got like a scooter. She's got a little scooter. She's got not even a Vespa, she's got like one of the cheap ones.
Oh my gosh.
Is it a money thing? Well, that could tell you a lot of things. Maybe the girl she's got a DUI. Why does she have a car? Doesn't really make sense. Does she now have a car because she's got a DUI? Did she get arrested at some point? Is she a murderer? You know, a lot of questions can be said about someone's car. What about you, babe? What's the worst thing? Like because I'm probably the sexiest guy you know. But what about me that was different when we first met would turn you off?
Honestly, you got very lucky. You brought up God in the very beginning, and I was like, what?
Bam!
Ooh, you guy who likes God? Oh my God.
But that was one of my pluses. What's if I had messed up teeth?
So listen, the opposite of that would be like, I worship Satan, or I don't know. Like I met some guys the other day, right? And I was doing a demo, right? So they were coming for some free samples. Anyways, I'm pretty sure both of them were trying to talk to me. I weeded them both out. Not like I was looking or anything. But I weeded them both out. How did I do that? I just happened to remember, like I was remembering the guy's name. His name is Paul. I was like, oh, it's Paul the Apostle. He didn't know who that was. And then
that's a good one.
The other guy
didn't know
who Paul the Apostle was. So I was like, what? Are you guys serious? And
that is a massive turnoff.
So for me, that was like, okay, well, you know, if I were a single lady, that would have been mother fudger. Yeah, you need to wash your cotton off.
Oh, I said fudge.
Yeah.
We have 60 grams of steak. Perfect. That one's mine. That one's hers.
Okay, what's cooking, Melissa? You said you wanted me to be cute. It's cooking, good looking.
Is that cute?
Babe, you gotta put all this in the vlog.
Oh. Some garlic salt. This is shrimp. I'm gonna have about 200 grams of shrimp, and you're gonna have 80 grams. 80 grams of shrimp. Again, some of this. And we're almost done. So that, I have some rice cooking right here. There's no salt in that. So that's what I eat pre-workout. That's what she eats pre-workout. That's what I'm gonna make her eat pre-workout. Then we're gonna go lift. So then I'm gonna show you guys. I'll record my workout. We'll see. So, alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Please try this on your own time. You have your white carbs, will help you with the quick energy. I like it. Some people use brown rice for the slow release energy. I like being just pounded. I don't like being pounded.
You like to be pounded.
We're gonna try that again. Alright guys, so I like the white sugar, which is white simple carbs, which is white rice. The reason I like that is because I like just to get pounded. Okay. I keep saying pounded. I'm not gay. Alright guys, so I use white simple sugars because it just gives me a lot of energy immediately, and I like it to give me a lot of energy so I can just push through my workout rather than that slow release energy that brown rice gives you. So that's why I use white rice. So check it out. I'm gonna film my workout so you guys can kind of see what I do as well. Today is chest day. So alright guys, remember, please subscribe, helps me out a lot. Go ahead and share it if you want other people to grow, get huge. Also, please smash that thumbs up, please. And that is what it looks like. Man, there's steak in there somewhere. Okay. So that is my meal. So that is my meal. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please subscribe. Now it's time to go work out and train and hit this chest as hard as I can. Ready? And we're here, just like that. I have magical powers. And a lot of people don't like that, actually. But this is the gym that I go to. I work out. This is Titan Gym. But today we're going to hit shoulders, so stay tuned. Yo, what's good? So this is me being a little silly. And if you don't like me being silly, then you're probably on the wrong channel, bro. Just might as well just hop on off my stuff, bruh. So what I'm doing here is very important. I love to do these. I love mobility. My trainer got me onto them. If you saw the mobility that I have currently, you would think that I'm a plastic Ken doll that cannot move, because it's seriously like that. So here I am doing a bunch of work just to allow my mobility to get better and allow for better stretching throughout my workout. So I always warm up like this. What you see in here, I do this each side, typically about 2 sets, about 10 to 15, just depends. There is no real set number, but I just like to do these so that I don't get hurt in the workout and that I have better mobility. You know what I mean, dog? Alright, so that's a little bit of mobility. I did about 10 different exercises, but you really only saw 3 of the most important ones. That's very important to continue, especially doing before you work out. But check this out right here.
I'll have to take my picture.
And I am off to some more mobility. These are really imperative for your shoulder workouts. I know that I said I was going to do some chest today, but I drove, I was on my way to the gym, I realized that I already hit chest, and I couldn't show you guys a chest day because chest day was yesterday. So enjoy the shoulder workout. So I start off with light delts, typically on a Smith machine, but here I'm using hammer strength. Then I move on to side laterals with cables. This allows for better tension on my shoulder. You can see here on the right of the screen that I'm going really light. I don't like to go heavy in this at all. This is really just for joint movement, trying to get some better mobility. If you see me leaning over like this, I try to have my elbow higher than my wrists. That is going to engage more on my deltoid rather than my elbow or my wrist. You can also see that my wrist is pointed down. That is to alleviate the pressure that is on my wrist and allowing more pressure to be on my shoulder. So I typically do about 4 sets of 12 on each side. So I will lean on one side and I'll do it standing up vertical on each shoulder, and I do it about 4 times. It takes me a really long time to do this, but it's really the only way that I can get acclimated to my shoulders. I don't want shoulder pain when I'm older. I want to learn how to do this. So for those 2 exercises, I always learn to stretch. If you're not stretching and contracting, you're not really going to get a pump. That's the most important thing about bodybuilding. We're not trying to move weight anymore. We're trying to contract and connect with muscle, mind-to-muscle connection. So whenever you do that, make sure that you're squeezing and contracting, and then when you come down, make sure you're stretching your deltoid. I superset. It allows more blood to get in there a lot faster. Try them on your own time, see how you like it. There's different variations of delts that you can do, but that's my favorite one. Right here, this is my actual delt workout. I go a little bit heavier than normal, still sticking to a really light weight compared to some guys. I see some guys really ego lifting with this. They'll grab like 40 pounds, 50 pounds. I've seen a guy even do 70 pounds, and he was just swinging everywhere. It doesn't make sense to do that, so I go real light on those. As you can see here, I have 5 pounds on my wrist, so that's big boy weight, dog. What you know about that big boy weight? I'm just kidding. I love to do drop sets, especially when it comes to a small muscle group like my shoulder, like my deltoid. Delts aren't really that big. You just got to get blood in them. Be safe, guys. Don't be dumb. All right, right here you see my beautiful fingernails and my super veiny arm. There is none like it. I am the veiniest arm in the entire planet Earth and even the planet Mars. So if you are jelly, go ahead and hop off my peanut butter and jelly sandwich. And if you want some veiny arms, I suggest that you eat that pre-workout meal that I just did. Right here, this is a hammer strength. This is a shoulder press machine. Now, you see me facing out with lightweight right now. I don't really like to go heavy with this at all. The movement on my joints and my shoulders should not be like that, actually. So I usually go with a forward-facing motion. There's some guys who actually reverse it and do it facing in, like if they're seated with their chest on the actual bench press right there. So here you see me with also, again, with a little bit more weight. Facing forward, I will not go over this much weight. I'm doing 2 10s and a 45. I'm a 200-pound man, and I can literally, honestly, do about 3 plates on this, but there is no point. I don't want to get hurt. I'm just trying to put blood in my shoulders. A good bodybuilder can actually do more with lightweight than he can with heavyweight. So I'm a big fan of that. There are some bodybuilders who actually go really, really heavy, but unfortunately I'm not one of those. I want to stay healthy. Dexter Jackson is about 1 million years old, and he doesn't lift heavy at all. That's how he stays healthy. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and please subscribe, because I'm going to be producing more of these out there. Thank you very much, and I love y'all.
That's it. That's all she wrote on that one. I love to do drop sets, because at first it helps get the blood in there, and I feel like when I do the drop sets, it brings me down to failure, which brings as much blood as I can into the muscle cavity. So try that on your own time. If you have a different thing that you do, go ahead and comment below. Please make sure to subscribe. Please make sure to smash that thumbs up. But until then, I gotta do real delts.